Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one more episode of Software Inc. And look at how busy this guy is. Just looking at the floor. Look at his foot. uh, nice. Welcome back. And today we are creating new teams. So the idea here is that we revive a franchise, and I I want to build two teams. So revive a franchise for operating systems for computers. At the moment, we just have one for mobile OS. We did in the past for computer as well, which was for cat game. We want to do that again, but not now. I want to build a team for computer operating system. Just remember what we did last time. We took a look at all the software that we had, and we come here and see which one was the most profitable. And although we have some like losing a lot of money there, including ones that we made, uh, I'm ashamed. But we did have like almost $1 billion in revenue in profit for operating or computer operating systems. And the last time we released this int operating system was in '94. And what else? We also had Optshade in '70. Oh, that's old. We did release other versions of that made a lot of money as well, but not as much. But it's like it's close. It's close. Both versions of int made more than $900 million, which is incredible. Just two versions for that operating system. And we have the OS as well, which was great in quality, released in '70. And then we had here 500 million. But yeah, I think I want to revive this franchise, the int 2, and that's what we will do. But before we do the operating system, I want to create a team for audio. And why I want to do that? We do have 3D editors, we do have 2D editors, but we don't have audio. And if I make a sequel, do we use audio? Yes, we use audio for that. So what I want to do is maybe try to leverage. We even use that? No, we don't even use. Interesting. I thought we could use frameworks that we did for computer systems, but we can use actually audio tools when building games, can't we? Let's see, we have audio selected there. Yeah, we can. So we can use for audio systems into Zombie Town, for example. But that's not as important now as the operating system. Okay, let's do operating system then. Let's get this franchise revived. So int 3 and operating system computer, yes, a sequel of int 2 or source control management is catnip. If you don't know what catnip is, you might have heard of catgrass. It's those grass that cats love and go crazy about. They just like love it. They keep spinning around when sniffing and eating that stuff. So that's why it's called catnip. So this is what catnip not. Nope, it's not catnip. It's int 3. I think we might need to change that name though, because like int 3 is not a good name. How how do we call this new operating system? I don't call it ints, but I don't want to be too different. But also, how can I change it and not make it look as bad? Maybe, how can we call it? Maybe cat OS. Okay, let's revive the franchise with a completely new name. And you know me, this is not enough for a new operating system. I'm sorry, but it has to be a multitask, right? It needs plug and play. Like, it's 2043 and everything should be plug and play. We need user accounts. We don't expect just one person using the computer. We need code signing for developers, yes. We need a system recovery, because if anything goes wrong, you can recover your system, your files. And we need file encryption because we need security. We don't need microphone surveillance. I'll leave that out. We need unified search, so just one place you can start searching for stuff. We need notifications so you know what's happening. We need themes so you can customize it with your favorite game, like Software Inc., for example. And we need a windowing system so it doesn't look, I don't know, like not having windows that you can open. 3D rendering, I don't know why, but we need that. Like, we had it before, we still do it. And we need cloud backup, yes. So you can use our servers and pay for it instead of having a bigger hard drive. Now, we're definitely making a new framework. And for this first framework, Cat OS framework. So now I know the reason why I always do new frameworks, because if people use those frameworks, I'll get paid. So there are royalties in there. So that's pretty good. Okay, all good here. We might change the price slightly to 50 instead of 256, just to make it more attractive. Very expensive piece of software as well. But we have a huge consumer reach. If we get all that, I'll be really happy. Like, we don't have any reputation for computer operating system at the moment, so I don't expect all that being sold on the first release. But let's see what we can do. So they expect all. So yeah, let's target in the middle. Good. So 100% expected interest. We do need a lot of people though, but let's get there in a second. So yeah, we need a lot here. I might hire art people just after I hire everyone else, because then we can just do this for programming and designing, so they do it automatically, and then I hire an artist for just what we need, just to do on this, which sounds good. But then we have to create that team, because we don't have a team assigned to that. So this is our, let's call it Cat OS or Computer OS, maybe Computer OS, so we know what that is. We have mobile and we have computer, and when we do a game, that'll be Game OS as well. So team created, that's good. Now we have to hire a team lead for that, and let's get HR and look for a combo of HR and project management. Let's look. Compatibility, that's not a very big issue now. Let's look at skill and see what we have there, because this will be for a new team anyway. and we just look for automation. Automation, extrovert and optimistic. That's actually very good. So automation HR, Marlene Nichols can also do to the art and service. Nice. And you are going to the computer OS team. You're hired. Good. There you go. And looking at this, I should pause this. No, actually, leave it running. I don't mind. So let's change role. You are a lead. And you can do art. You can do service. You can actually do art as a first skill there. He has a little bit of skill on just see the bar here in design as well, probably because it's related to art. But yeah, let's do it. I don't mind if he gets some skill in design as well. It always helps the team. So okay, so you are hired. Then let's manage this team. Budget for that, as always, $1 million. You can handle aids, complaints. You can select best roles for everyone. You can educate people up to level 3. And any amount, doesn't really matter. Now we do need 30. Before I do this, actually, let's select the specialization that we need. Was almost everything. System, 2D, 3D, audio, and network. Yeah, it's everything. Okay, so you need 30 programmers. That's a lot of people. Oh, that's a big system as well, if you think about it. Then you need 16 designers. Maybe we need a new floor. And I'll hire artists manually. So these go like this. I need high, like the best people we can get. Everyone needs to be high. Everyone on drugs. Oh no. Jokes apart, we are done here in HR management. Good. Now we need to hire 2 artists for that as well. Let's take a look at 2D artists. Yeah. Compatibility with Computer OS. Great. And 4 stars. Nice. Nice. Really nice. Let's hire that person. And as always, I get 2. So let's hire this person with multiple skills. Okay, but now we need, what do we need? We need to just minimize. Actually, what I'll do, yeah, I'll minimize this. Before we continue there, I'll probably close this screen. And okay, everyone is hired. We need 43 people. Is that correct? 48 people. And I'll just change that to 2 so they can handle everything else. Good, so 46, 48, yeah, that's all. So let's take a look where we can put all these people as well. And room labels, let's just change this a little bit. Okay, first floor, we have very small space there. Second floor, it's full. with support mobile OS and research. Third floor, we actually have this full. Who are these people? Can I select the person? Yeah. 2D team. I think I forgot to assign the room for them. Yeah, 3D. So 3D antivirus. Mobile. So I have these three. We need zombie and 2D. Zombie, zombie. And we're missing 2D. Interesting. So let's switch team and 2D. We have 32 people. 32. So how many chairs we have here? 8, 16, so not enough. Let's select all here. We have 40. Okay. So switch team to the. Okay. There you go. And we need now a team for the computer OS. Okay, so how do we do that? We need to build a new floor. Can we select the whole building floor? Yeah. Can we duplicate that? Merge, destroy, colors. Maybe I have to go into build mode and use the clone tool. Yes. Good. Let's go up one floor. I hope I'm doing this right. Like, I never know if everything is aligned. Looks like it. Good. Very good. This room is not accessible from the outside. We do have elevators in there. Don't we? Yeah. What's wrong? Did I... there is a gap in there, so this is not a line at all. I told you that I could just mess it up. How do I move all that? Destroy. Okay, let's go back one floor and select for building, clone tool, yes. Is this right now? Okay, same line here, same line there. Okay, feels a little bit better. So we need to actually do some different stuff here. So I'll remove this. Yep. Go back down one floor. Add one more here. Okay, it's all connected now. And in here we need external aircon. It's pretty hard to see what's what actually. So we have doors in there. So let's just move these around. let's get it in here. Where's the little step that's here? Okay, one. Another one. We have a camera in there. And I want to put another one in here, but then we have to move the camera. Fair enough. And final one in here. Good. So hopefully this is all connected as well. Yes. 56% capacity, that's good. All the aircon in there. Now just move things around. Okay, so we do have, how many people do we need? I forgot. 48, I think, yeah, 48. So we have 40 plus something here. This. We do have 56, yeah. So let's make this room switch thing, computer OS, and the same here. Computer OS. There you go. In here we are, what are we doing? Sleeping team room usage as a canteen. Elevators in here. I'll probably move this as well as we did in the other floor, just so it's more centered. And okay, do we need what else do we need? Is this okay? Yeah, we have enough. I don't think we need anything else. Just thinking this through to see if we need anything else here, but I think that's all. I think what we need is actually another cook. Let's hire a cook. And we have 8, 12, 12, 16, 11, 15. And I think I'll do 11, 15 as well. Cool. We might need another cleaning as well. Let's see, 8 to 12, 1 to 5, 8, 12, 1 to 5. This is after hours. This is 6 to 10, so before hours. I'll probably do another 8 to 12 and 1 to 5. That's what I want to do. Okay, cool. I think we have enough now. Do we need another IT person? I think so. Why not? And this one will work probably. How do we do this? Instead of 8 to 12, 10, I don't know, 11 to 3. You know what? Doesn't really matter, does it? 8 to 12 is fine. Or actually 8, 12, 8, 12, and 12, 16. That's it. Done. Cool. Maintenance, I'll do the same. So we have at another time. That's good. Receptionist, we don't need. Security, it's all right as well. Cool, that's done. We have the room for the team. We do have, what else? We do have the team hired as well. We need a project. We need to create a project for that. So who is the team lead? Let's take a look. Employees, Marlene Nichols. Marlene Nichols, you got a project for yourself. And this will be called Computer OS. And all our teams will be Computer OS as well. Cool, so we do have it. Design and development team, computer. Then we have support team, which is our supporting. Then marketing and marketing as well. Our server will be Catnip, internal server, prototype software. There will be profit, int. I'll probably, I think that's fine. Yeah. Cat store and develop time 100%, iteration cooldown. This is a huge project, so I'll probably do, I think it's 8 years project. Every 6 months or every 5? Every 5. So we want to hype this. We want to auto develop. We only want to work on sequels, use frameworks, use the same IP, yes. Use on license, yes. Post marketing, please. Handle marketing, yes. And I want to order 1 million copies. Yeah, that's correct. So, okay, we have a project. Let's move that up. I think this will be the biggest one we ever do. So I have high expectations around that. So cool. And we have a design document, and let's project manage that. Yeah, 8 years. Cool. All right, we have everything. Yes. And this goes to our Computer OS. Cool. We do have some views in here as well. Do we have anything interesting for us? They still want the IP for PowerScopes. No. I said no. It's just weird that you have to press like reject. Yes. Actually, that makes sense. It's not no, it's reject. Do you want to reject? Yes. Okay, porting is slowly being done. We do have a canteen, we have a computer, OS team rooms here, which is fine. Let's remove the label, we don't need that anymore. Let's take a look at our releases as well, if we need to buy new copies. No, I think we are all good here. Unless this sells like crazy. Already asking for a raise, you just started. Come on. Prominent marketing, that's not enough. I want unavoidable. So we're selling, we have profit, that's what's matter, at least for the moment. Let's see how this is going. Ooh, we have the whole team here, nice. And they are not doing anything, thank you. I might get you to do porting then if you're not doing anything. Let's do that. Let's assign to computer OS. Ah, but then we have to change. Let's see. If that goes faster, then I'm down to it. Yeah. Already like finish one and it is going much faster now. Let's file these patents. Yes. And let's get our team researching the next level. So let's move that up in here. Give you priority. There you go. So what's going on this? Just gathering points. I said use frameworks. I don't know why some of these items will change. I don't know if it's because I did a design document that didn't have any framework. Ah, yes. Because I created a new framework on my design documents. That's why. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. See, we are learning, we are figuring things out. That's always something that we can find out, that we can learn and realize that we're not doing something right, or that we're doing something right actually, and we can spread that around. So porting is going well now, just one porting remaining, and for those others, let's wait for this one to finish and then we see what to do. So we just released an antivirus. The antivirus team is going crazy, like they are on fire. And all outstanding quality as well, which is great, you know. So all going well there. What we need now is to finish porting this and making sure that, yes, we are designing Cat OS now. I think we are good for now. I'll leave you guys here. This will take a lot of time to develop. So if it's 8 years, when 51 is when we will see this being marketed for release. But I think it's worth it. I think this is something that will make us proud. And on a last note, burglars went home empty-handed. Ha, take it. Oh, we need to hire more people for support. Do we? Interesting. Well, okay, I'll do that. And please, if you like this video, if you like our new team, and if you like what we are doing, like this video, and also subscribe so you can see my next release. Don't forget to hit that bell so you see when I have any other videos out as well. And please send some suggestions, make your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.